Hello there, dear listener, wherever you might be. Welcome to another album review by the Tales Behind the Talent, and this time is time for architects and for those that wish to exist. I'm usually not one to focus too much on the lyrics of the songs, but this kind of music, being amongst the most mainstream music that I listen to, really seems to hit the lyrical spot in my brain. So let's start. Number one, Do You Dream of Armageddon? An atmospheric, short intro for the album. The epicness of the song paves a hopeful way for the rest of the album. And the lyrics, Do you dream of Armageddon? Just get yourself to heaven. It's a really powerful start. Number two, Black Lungs. A nice, sturdy, bendy riff is the way to go. Then the classic Architects vocals straight away. I just really enjoy the variety of the vocals and how balanced they are. The strong lyrical content continues. What would you do to stay alive if the planet was burning? You wanna make hell your reality. And there's a nice breakdown in the end. A strong start for a first longer song of the album. Number three, Giving Blood. The start is something that I would have considered annoying before starting to listen to Architects. Now it just sounds right and you kind of expect it from them. And there are strong lyrics again. Well, there's your eulogy. The water's polluted. My feathers got in the spill. Nobody said that it would be safe up here. I never said that I was giving blood for the unbelievers, bleeding out like a devil in disguise. They shot a hole in the parachute because I'd rather feel alive. Very, very strong lyrical content. Number four, Discourse is Dead. I really enjoy the heavier vocals on this one, as well as the lyrics. Number five, Dead Butterflies. This song is among my favorites on the album. The sensitive start with the soft lyrics and the strings on the background really hit the spot for me. It emphasizes a little bit heavier ending of the song. The Dead Butterflies part, where he repeats it all over again to form kind of a sound or structure there. It's geniusly written. Number six, An Ordinary Extinction. The sounds are just great on this album. Everything seems to be complementing each other. For example, the tom sounds in the song and the very faint vocals somehow fit perfectly together, even though they are opposite in terms of their intensity. Number seven, Impermanence. I enjoy the heavier start to the song. Again, these types of vocals used to annoy me, but I've learned to love them after starting to listen to Architects, While She Sleeps, and etc. The riffs in the breakdowns are intense in their simplicity, and with Parker Drive's Winston McCall's heavier vocals, they fit the music of Architects very well. I really like what they have done with the featuring artists on this album in general. Number eight, Flight Without Feathers. The lighter side of Architects is brought out well in this song. I'm not a big fan of this kind of music, but I can appreciate it. It's like the modern version of the generic heavy metal or power ballad, so to speak. And in this album, it's the modern version in the sense that it slows things down and makes you wait for something more intense to happen after this. Number 9, Little Wonder. Royal Blood's Mike Kerr brings an interesting aspect to the song with his not so ordinary bass sounds, which I assume to hear in the song. There are some heavier parts on the song, but with a rock musician involved, I did not expect anything too heavy. Number 10, Animals. This song functioned as a single for the album, and actually kind of hoped that this would have been straight after the song, the softer song, to show contrast. Nevertheless, I really enjoy the lyrics, the drums, the electronic aspects, and the guitars on this song. One of my favorites from this album, and a good choice for a single release. Number 11, Libertine.